and change the music up on the background.
Right.
When SWV to come on in the background.
I didn't hear shit.
They definitely
turned it off on me.
It sounds like when I go to the doctor, like at the cosmetic doctor, that's what they have playing when you go in. That's what it sounds like.
Oh man. All right, y'all. Welcome. New episode of BlvdAve Radio. I am your boy, old man Logan. To my right,
it's the King B. Brandemic was cracking.
All right, up under him, Paul.
It's the kid, gas station P. What's poppin', people?
All right. And to P left.
It's Sarah Marie. Hey,
What's going on, people? Welcome. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. How is the crew feeling?
It's a nice
man.
Sunday.
It's good.
Nice,
you know what they say in Spanish? Sábado elegante. That means crazy Sunday.
I'm glad you clarified that because I was like, okay, what the hell that mean?
It means crazy.
Hold up, nigga, I'm looking that up. That don't sound.
Look it up. It could be a lie. I heard a comedian say it. But it could be a lie.
I'm thinking you had the inside plug or something.
You heard Tommy Davidson say that shit. Now
there you go. That's why.
You heard Varnell Hill say it.
I don't think Tommy will lie to me, man. I think he'll tell the truth.
All right, this is episode 139, man. We are on y'all screen right here live on YouTube. Want to thank y'all for coming out, man.
What is true?
Is it true?
Giant Saturday, actually.
Oh, Giant Saturday. Okay.
Sabado is Saturday, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm gonna start saying
this. That's not right.
There you go. So what's Sunday? What's Sunday in Spanish then?
I think it's Domingo or something
Domingo.
like that.
Yeah, like Santa Domingo.
Gotcha. Okay. So Pete, next time you do that, you know what I'm saying, you put Domingo on there. Pause if we in, Sunday.
Coben Domingo. I'll say that.
Okay. All right, so where y'all want to start, man? We got a bevy of topics. I haven't said that in a while. Hey,
I'm just saying you say that shit.
I want to start right here with P, because P put this, and he know how I feel about this, and I had to make it off the cuff, and I appreciate it, P. I'm letting you know right now.
What?
But P put it in our IG chat. Courtney Kemp, the producer of Power, she was on Braden and Tariq's. What's that real name?
Tariq, yeah.
I'm just gonna say Braden Tariq, but yeah, she was on their podcast.
Michael though.
Michael Rainey is
Michael
Tariq's real
Rainey
name.
Jr.
I don't know what Braden's real name is.
Some Italian shit.
It's definitely Italian. Gianpaolo.
Gianni Paolo.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Before you say that, they realize like that's his boy. That's his bestie. Like, and I like that. Like, you don't see a lot of. Well, you do, but not a lot anymore, should I say? But before, back like in the 80s and 90s, what's her name? The one that played on Tyler Perry's. I can't think of, but she produces a lot of shit. What's her name? Is it Tasha? The one that played
Smith.
Yup. Like her and Jada Pinkett, they cool. Tisha Campbell, they cool. But you just don't see a lot of actors.
Because all the motherfuckers crazy.
Probably. They probably are.
Not so. Sabado Gigante.
He got the inside track on it, so I ain't saying nothing. All right, so Courtney Kemp was on their podcast. I'm not sure when this podcast aired or whatever, but she said that
she crazy too.
I can believe
she looked like she a
statement. After this, she got closet freak on her.
You said what, Sarah?
I look like a freak. I know a freak.
You said she look like a freak? She could.
Yeah. Courtney Kemp. I mean, to come up with them characters, them salacious ass characters. She got
somebody who has a creative mind. Have you ever noticed that creative mind and artist, like people who are artists, man, they some freaks. Oh, they some freaks. Movies, come on out, think about it. Creative mind goes into a different place, and she a freak. I know she is.
She's super freak. Sabado Gigante.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay.
But so she was on there and they were talking about the possibilities of who could have played Ghost. Now I went down the rabbit hole of this. It was a couple of people that actually were trying to be Ghost. Michael Jai White was another person.
Ooh.
What?
Omari Hardwick was another person. Obviously, he landed the role. But
Right.
she also said Boris Cujo was almost chosen to be James St. Patrick. Said he killed his what's the word?
The man.
Audition.
You mean like his audition?
Yeah.
Yep. That's why
So, but my thing is,
Big
why
Boy.
would she? If she say he killed it, then why wasn't he picked?
He too
That
handsome.
part. That's my part. He too much of
Because
a
he
good
don't.
guy.
Yeah, he don't look the part.
He don't look
So
the part.
that's what I was. We've seen Omari play this role before. I think that he did perfect. I think he was supposed to be. Ghost is who he's supposed to be.
Yeah, he did good. Omari did good. Yeah.
And it was like a metamorphosis from James into Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Omari kind of got like some method actor stuff that he does, but he really did it with Ghost. Like, you can see him. His tone changes. You know what I'm saying? He get this like snarl on his face. Like, it's a transformation into that particular into Ghost. So,
to be honest, I would have wanted to see. I would have liked to see Boris.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying.
I can't see.
That's what I'm saying.
That, though. I can't. I don't know.
After seeing how Omari approached it and just that transformation thing itself, I don't think Boris has that in him. If that was the case, Boris would have played a bad guy in something a long
I think he could. Boris got to look. He got to grow like
that
a
part
beard
right there.
What?
No, what he was saying, like if he was to be able to be him, or you got to have a role of that already. Like, you know, you got to be able to.
That's true too.
You got to have something like that. That's like when I was talking about Blink. What is that? Blink Twice. Like that was different to see Channing Tatum. We don't see him act like that. That malicious, that conniving, like fake good guy, but real life, like you a fucking monster. And he played his. But I would have never. So I'm pretty sure he could be in another role like that now.
I think if she said he killed it, then I think he can do it. It's just we got to get over. You have to transform his look. You have to give him a beard.
But that's the thing. People go in for interviews and they kill all the time. But if you don't have that, but if you don't have like that background, like that mentality,
I know that's why I'm saying
transfer this character to the screen, you're not gonna get picked.
That's what I'm saying. I think his look. I feel like because she really said is he looked too handsome. She didn't say nothing else. All she said he was too handsome.
I don't know how you can play that against.
You think Omari not handsome?
But Omari is I don't look at them niggas like that. But Omari is a rugged looking man. Boris Cujo look like he from France. He don't look, you know what I'm saying? Boris Cujo could have been better for Mecca. Was it Mecca? Yeah, he could have been better to play Mecca.
I said I could probably see him playing
like a man from another country.
Oh yeah.
But that's why I'm saying if you change Boris' look by giving him a beard, probably he got a little more, built, toned up or something. Maybe he could have that rugged look. I don't know, because if you're saying he killed the role, he probably just needed the look. His face.
The problem is he's typecast already. He's doing soul food. He's doing brown sugar. He's doing all that love shit. He's not gonna be out here selling dope with Tommy.
I seen him in some action shit. It wasn't no dope dealing shit, but
he was in one of them Resident Evil movies back in the day. But he's not a bad guy. Like I don't think Boris Cujo when I think about it.
Tommy too. He's played roles somewhat similar to that too. He's done some SVU. He's done a bunch of shit. I think it also too. It depends on like their method of acting. Like you said, Tim. It just if you can transition yourself into that. It has for that role. You got to have a certain. I'm pretty sure Boris did a good job, but I'm pretty sure Mari had that transition method of okay, I'm gonna look like this when I'm in my audition. I'm gonna sound like this. Who knows?
See what you said there, Sarah, about Tommy. The problem is you're not gonna find a lot of white boys that can pull that off. You can find plenty of niggas that can do Ghost better than Boris.
Who else would you think? If it wasn't Boris, who else could you envision being that?
Plenty of people.
I say Lloyd Banks. I really would have liked to see Lloyd Banks. I would have liked to see Lloyd Banks do that shit.
I think the Michael Jai White thing would have been interesting. Michael Jai White is the only person I thought he probably could have did it.
He too big.
Like you would have had to change Tasha if you went with Michael Jai White.
Now you got me thinking about another white boy that I know that probably could. Damn.
The nigga from Claws could have did
one. Who?
It ain't one.
Claws. You seen Claws?
No.
Yeah.
He could have did that. The white boy from Claws. If anybody's seen that, check out Claws.
Claws.
And it was
or Claws.
Claws, like Santa Claus.
Like Claw. Oh, Claws.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The white boy was her boyfriend.
Because even
he
with
like
Tommy,
Travis Kelce. He looked like
even
Travis
with
Kelce.
Tommy, I've seen Tommy in other stuff, and I feel like he's somewhat typecast because I'm still thinking of him as Tommy from Power.
He's much better at Tommy. He's anything else he's in. I can't fuck with it. His role to me has to be like a Tommy or a mean person.
But he does it so well. But he does it really well.
You talking about this dude?
Nah.
No. I don't see nobody else young. Shit.
No, Claws, Claws, and Niecy Nash is in it.
Yeah, that's when the Niecy Carucci was in that. That's they old.
Right, and Carucci was in it with it too, y'all.
Oh, that show.
But now when I think of, I just had a scene in my head from one of their episodes. I could see him do. I could see that.
Yeah, he could have.
I could see that.
He could have been a Tommy. I don't know if he can have that accent.
Right, but have y'all ever watched Animal Kingdom? On what's
I've heard of Animal Kingdom. It was on TNT, wasn't it?
Yeah, them. Y'all, one of them white boys. Yeah.
One of them. You just would have to get that accent, but I could see one of them.
I think you struck jackpot with Tommy. I don't think you get no better. Yeah, I don't think you get no better.
No, he did. I can say he did. Yeah, he has.
But I think you can get better with Ghost. I don't think you can get better with Tommy.
When I saw Tommy in Ozark, I was like, yeah, no.
It didn't fit.
It didn't fit to me.
Yeah,
he even had the Tommy haircut in Ozark, and I was like, yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
It was a lot of them characters in Power that I felt like they just picked under, like, I don't know if it was a time constraint or what, but I felt like they could get a better Tariq. You could have got a better Tasha.
A better Tariq?
Really?
Hell yeah. Tariq didn't get good till this last season of Power. Tariq been ass the whole time.
No, I think Tariq been decent.
That ain't fair, B.
No, I think Tariq been
decent. That little nigga garbage, bro.
His character grew, G. His kid,
that's what I was saying. You have to think
but that's
young. You have to grow into
this show, right? This is a growing show.
No big ass shit.
But I've seen child actors look a lot better than this nigga.
But I'm just saying, this is a growing show. Everybody on this show grew. Everybody.
We saw motherfucking all the kids from Stranger Things. They was way better than Tariq was.
I know, but I don't think Caleb McCarkin could have played Tariq character, G.
Fuck no.
He could have did that shit, G.
He looked like he ready to make a case over there.
I don't think he would have did that shit good.
I don't know. But you know what? With Tariq,
I love Stranger Things, but
I think he's a better actor. Yeah, I think Caleb is a better actor.
Looking at Stranger Things again, you got to think Power. Not a lot of motherfuckers was hip to Power yet, right? Mm-hmm. They was just starting off. I think everybody grew. I think Ghost role grew, Tasha role grew, Tariq. Now, the only people, his sister, what's her, Raina?
Right.
She didn't really get time to develop.
Yeah, she got killed off. So,
and another thing.
Yeah.
We really haven't seen Caleb McCarkin play in anything. So he can't be we don't even know how good of an actor he is.
What you mean?
Stranger Things, G, he's the nigger on the show. So that means he didn't do much. What did he do? His sister.
Yeah, so you didn't wait.
That was gas station PD's first 15 minutes. Make sure he here. No Robin Harris today.
No.
So you didn't see what was the Concrete Cowboy? You ain't see that?
Yeah.
With Idris Elba. It was Caleb and Idris Elba.
He just played in what's that called?
But he didn't do much in that movie. That's what I'm saying. Like, we really haven't seen this boy do anything. Like how we seen Dance on Idris.
What have you seen Tariq do?
That's what
I was getting ready to say.
We saw him gradually grow. The nigga had parts. He had more
Michael Rainey
did in his career.
Michael Rainey has been playing that same type of character basically since he's been acting. He was that in Barbershop. What was it? Barbershop 3. He was that in that movie with Common. I can't remember the name of that movie. What was it called? Love? Or something like that?
Yeah, Love.
Yeah, it was called Love.
He's played that same asshole kid basically since he's been on screen. So that's why he was an easy, slide into that Tariq role, that's basically all Tariq was a knucklehead kid that had to have that growth as far as character development, where we saw, because the way last season went, I just knew Ghost was coming back to save everybody, but they had to figure it out.
I think this nigga, first of all, I just have this theory. Listen, if his name is Ghost, nigga, you around. I know this nigga got to be around somewhere. I know there's no fucking way. You can't have no fucking name named Ghost like that. Come on now. Come on.
So how many seasons was the first Power?
You got
5 with Ghost?
4 with Ghost, I think. It was 4 or 5.
So let's
see. Like 8.
I think it's 5, but you got 5 of Power, then you got Power but Ghost was what, 4?
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga Tariq was the same for 7 of them bitches.
But he acted and he grew.
He did grow.
He acted. Season.
Caleb McLaughlin.
He act like shit.
Even the Tariq.
Caleb McLaughlin. What have he been doing, bro? He did Stranger Things. He's the nerdy black dude. His sister does more better than he do. Then you have him in, you said you have him in that what's the name movie. Okay, I'll give you one. Then he played in the movie when he was the Jesus movie with what's the name of them?
Oh yeah, he was in that too.
But he didn't say shit in that movie at all either. And he hasn't played in anything else. So it's like, just because he got the big film don't mean he's the big actor. Because he still ain't did shit. He kind of like on the Michael B when Michael B first started. All he was doing was being a pretty boy in every movie. Michael B just started getting good after he put these Creeds out.
What was Michael B breakout role in if he just started getting
good? Breakout role, Black Panther. Because Creed came after that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Black Panther. Fruitvale was good.
Didn't he play in fucking Hardball too?
Michael B? Yeah. My man from Power Book Force played in it too.
Yeah.
Chris. Jannard.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jannard. Yeah.
So it's like, I gotta say, Caleb probably is a good actor, but we still ain't seen that nigga do shit.
We ain't seen Tariq do shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't care if Tariq got the same character. He done way more movies than that nigga did.
So look, I want to ask B this, because B said we could have got a better Tasha too. So if we didn't go with who we went for Tasha, who would you have made Tasha?
It's infinite. Like, there's a lot of black women you could have made.
I'm gonna give you one.
Who?
Y'all ain't gonna agree with it, but I say Pam for Martin.
Yeah.
Pam?
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Pam, y'all, Tanisha Arnold.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I think she just was. She's older than Omari.
She's older than her.
Okay, well, she older.
Well, I don't know if she's older than Omari. I know she's older than.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If her Omari the same age, then yeah.
I think they wanted that dynamic of Ghost, because I don't know if they ever addressed it in the show, but like Ghost maybe being a little older than Tasha. So I think they
Mm-hmm. So I mean, if you kept her the same age, then I would have got her. I would have got your girl Nefessa.
As Tasha?
Nah.
As much as I like Nefessa.
Wait, hold on. I'm thinking of the wrong person. B. I mean Tim.
She ain't got her acting chops together yet.
I don't know. I'm trying to think who would maybe.
No. Professor Williams?
Yeah.
Looks wise, she could have looked the part, but I don't know.
That's what I'm looking at. That's why
the dynamic though. Like I don't think she would have had the same dynamic on screen with Omari as Notorious.
Who? Taraji?
The one he's talking about, Nefessa.
Oh.
Taraji is as Tasha. Nah, that would have been interesting.
She could have. I think she could have.
I think she could have.
I kind of see her playing her
because she already did Empire.
And I was just gonna say she had Empire at the time though, so she definitely wouldn't have been able to.
She would have been more. Because Empire was the movie.
All right, man. Now I gotta pull it up. Let me see.
I agree with that one, Sarah. I can kind of see that.
Yeah,
I can see it. I just remembered when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Because when 50 first came out with Power, he was kind of like doing this little beef thing with the shows. He was like putting Empire up against Power.
Yup.
But while B pulling that up, we're gonna definitely give Michael Rainey his kudos. He won at the NCAA Image Awards last night. So let me go scroll to that. We're gonna talk to it about a topic a little later, but I want to bring it up right now. He won for outstanding actor in a drama series.
That's what's up. That's good, man. He came a long way. He got an award from his people. Because that's who, you know what I'm saying. So I like that, man.
And I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, this the first time.
So he did his part.
This is the first time Power actually started getting some awards and recognition as far as awards go.
I like that. Show.
Because this past season they earned it. This past season they earned all
now. One person I fuck with Mary, but I do not like her acting.
Who?
It sucks. Mary J.
She's a stiff actor. We joked about that shit a lot.
I just can't with her. I just can't. And like the next season, I was like, okay, maybe it'll be better. No.
I feel like you gotta. I think Mary want to be an actress for real. But you gotta give her little roles and don't let her be this New York bitch. Like you have to just let her be a woman in the movie. Whatever role you give her, and give it a little bit. Don't give her a lot. Because she gotta learn how to turn into that person. Mary is Mary. That's her thing. Like how we with Denzel, she's like that. Like she is Mary.
She's Mary. She was it wasn't no Tejada. She was Mary J. Blige. Like she wasn't Monet.
Mary J.
Right, like that's what I'm saying. Like there was no there was nothing. Like show me who this character is because all you showing me is who you are. That's it. Like I don't see 50 being like, so be yourself.
Lavish outfits,
dressed down in the nines.
He probably did.
You know what I'm saying? You at this hole in the wall bar that y'all supposed to own. This is how you make your money, and you just got Versace down to the socks. Like no, just knock it off. Knock it off.
So one person I would have liked to see as Tasha is Brandy.
Brandy could have been what's her name for me.
Who?
Lala?
No.
Lala character?
The girl he was fucking.
I liked Lala's character.
If you'd have made her black instead of Spanish, that could have been Brandy.
You talking about Noma?
Was that the one he was fucking? Ghost was fucking?
No, he talking about
no, you talking about that. You talking about Angie.
Yeah, if you made Angie black instead of Spanish, that could have been Brandy.
You could have made Brandy Tasha or Noma.
Who was Noma?
Noma's the one just from the last season. Last 2 seasons.
Yeah, she could have been Noma. Yeah, I'll give her Noma. I don't give her Tasha, but I'll give her Noma.
Yeah.
That height. Brandy got the damn height. That's what it is.
Yeah, Brandy looked like she kind of tall. Yeah.
She's kind of tall. Well, those people are who they are. But
which leads me into a nice little segue about how some people are just kind of typecast in certain roles. So I saw this meme. It said Tyrese will always be Jody.
Yeah. So
we made this joke before. So I want everybody to just say one more person that I always. I know B don't really like that, but one other actor. That is like, yes.
Wait, hold on. Wait, see, you
Jody and everything.
Other niggas in movies?
No.
Yeah.
No, B, we did have this conversation. No, he's not.
I know we do this all the time.
I'm not about to have this conversation no more.
So it starts with Jody, but I'm saying anybody else who people say is the same person in every movie.
We just
Denzel Washington.
No,
okay, Denzel.
Well, I mean, we know Denzel. Denzel to
remember we just said it like 2 episodes ago. Remember we was talking about what's his name? In fucking Juice. I can't think of his name now.
Who?
In Juice. What's his name?
Raheem.
Y'all?
Yeah. The actor that played Raheem.
Raheem.
But he's not. Yeah. We debunked that. He had the Tiger Woods movie. He good.
I forgot that. Right, and he was a crazy man on what was that movie? No, that wasn't for Color Girls. That was Michael Ealy.
No, that was him. That was him.
No, Michael Ealy threw the kid out the window, but that nigga was crazy.
He was the one who raped. He was the one who
Right, he raped the girl. Right.
He raped the.
Damn, that movie was a bunch of crazy light skinned niggas. Now you think about it. That's why I don't fuck color with girls. Don't they light skinned?
That's why I don't fuck with them niggas. That's why I don't fuck with light skinned niggas.
Oh, relax.
That's what they were saying.
Relax.
Can't.
I'm about to go to the store and get me some toasted oats.
Drake jumping them Oh Sober Read DMs. You going? I ain't trying to hear. He hit you on the Spider-Man.
If Raheem jumping them DMs,
I don't like light skin. No, I don't give a fuck who wants to comment, but I don't fuck with light skin.
So if comment don't say she was up bad, you ain't gonna. You ain't gonna hop in comment.
I'm be like, man, my boy, that was fucking dope.
He come in the DMs. Are we living in a dream world?
You know
are your eyes still brown,
green?
Are you really mixed, girl?
She got brown ass. Are your eyes still brown, girl?
No, I just don't. It's just not my preference. It's just not.
So John Legend pop up and say,
it can only be one. It can only be one light skin, and that's me.
Okay, let's hear.
In the relationship, it can only be.
Oh, you say you got to be the only light skin.
We can't. My ex-husband is light skin. My ex-husband. You hear that? Ex-husband is light skin. My
you
ex.
traumatized.
Heavy on the ex. So no, I'm good.
Traumatized. She said he an ex-man.
Plus, they do too much. Like how I'm supposed to be sassy. You ain't supposed to be sassy with me.
Well, you picked him.
Just saying. I've seen a lot of light skinned guys. You know, they do a lot of questionable things.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that.
Like my man, like I like my drinks dark. Keep it that way.
And what's your drink of choice? I'm just.
So today you drink tequila.
Right. He just debunked it. Hey.
I drink tequila dark.
Well, I was gonna say, what's the dark?
Reposado, Anejo.
There you go.
Shit, and if I want to go to my cognac, I'm 1738.
1738.
She definitely had some dark skinned niggas in her lifetime. That's some dark skinned nigga shit there. That nigga had a box Chevy. That nigga picked up with a box Chevy.
Yeah, with what?
Bonneville. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody said that to me. Like, nigga, you old. Why you doing
He had the bubble. He had the bubble or the little short Bonneville. Which one he had? The short body or the bubble body?
Nah,
you gotta have the bubble if you gonna drop Bonneville.
He had a box.
Okay. All right. So look, y'all. I want to do a decoded decipher. Now, Rolling Stone did the top 10 greatest R&B songs.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you agree with the list? What would you change about the list? I got it on our Notion app if y'all want to check it out while we're doing the show. But I'll run down the list really quickly. So number 1 was Usher, Confessions 2. Number 2 was D'Angelo, How Does It Feel? Number 3 was Beyonce, Dangerously in Love 2. Number 4 was Mary J. Blige, Be Without You. Number 5 was We Belong Together. 6 was Think About You, Frank Ocean. 7, Falling by Alicia Keys. 8, Ordinary People by John Legend. 9, Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. And 10 was Brandy, Full Moon.
Now, I'm going to tell you, anybody will tell you that they would exchange Didn't You Know with Bag Lady. Anybody would tell you that.
No, I fuck with Bag Lady.
You'll do Bag Lady?
Didn't you know? I fuck with Bag Lady.
I fuck with that. But
I take 3 songs off of this though.
Dr. Dre had to sample it.
I don't know. I think it's
Dangerously in Love gotta go. For me.
Yeah, for sure.
We Belong Together gotta go, and Ordinary People gotta go,
and Full Moon gotta go.
Really, me? I would have thought you said that.
Full Moon.
Full Moon was my shit.
But I love Full Moon, but I don't feel like it.
Feel like one of those nights. That was mine. I'm gonna play that shit when we get off.
Rodney Jerkins killed it.
Yeah, Brandon. Think About You will be number 1 for me though.
It's not number 1.
I love not
number 1.
I don't think it needs to be number 1, but I think he deserves to be on there.
Gay as a Mockingbird.
P love him some gay niggas, Paul.
Them gay niggas know how to make music, man. Them niggas is good.
Gay niggas know how to make music. Gay niggas know how to dress. Gay niggas is shit.
Elton John, Stevie Wonder.
Get you a gay nigga.
Richard Pryor, hilarious. All them niggas.
I'm not saying with gay niggas.
I like that.
I'm just saying, P gonna get a whole new fan base now. You saying that now?
Let's go.
I like the entertainment. That's all I like. The entertainment.
Hey, you know, they got the hoes. They be having the hoes. You go around, they got the hoes. Like, oh yeah, this my one friend Keisha. Like, goddamn, Keisha.
Yeah, my cousin out there in Vegas. He be happy.
They could have picked a better Frank song though. Like, I think Novocaine and I think We All Try is way better than
Think about hell.
Think About You. That shit made me cry. That's why I say that. I ain't even lie.
Yes.
Until I found out it was about a nigga.
I still like it.
You said what, talking about a nigga?
Until I found out it was about a nigga, then I was like,
So Trey Songz talk about a nigga in his song too with his gay ass.
Which song?
Now, y'all talking about me starting beef.
Niggas, that sounds like personal shit.
Right.
I ain't never heard that one.
We gonna have this conversation off here because I need to zip it. I need to zip it before I end up in court. So let me.
I've heard that shit before though.
I'ma just tell you, if you heard it, believe it. Oh man.
What's y'all agree with game, baby? I wanna play.
Do y'all agree with Confessions being number one?
That was a big ass song, but number one, no.
I don't know if it deserves to be number one, but it was a dope ass fucking song, and it's still banging.
I'm shocked about How Does It Feel. I would have never thought How Does It Feel would have been up there.
I flipped those two. I actually said that would be my one, and then that would be.
How Does It Feel? You know what? I fuck with you on that one. That was a hit.
Of these songs on here, I probably would put Alicia Keys number one.
I had Alicia at three. Because Falling was
that's my shit.
One of my
you know how you said
a hell of a way to come on the scene.
You know how you said replace Bag Lady with me with Alicia Keys. I replaced Falling with You Don't Know My Name.
That was my shit.
You know what? I like that song better, but the reason I won't change it is because this was her first single.
That was her single, your first single. Yeah,
I can understand that.
Oh yeah, that was her first. Yeah, and that's
that shit sat on 106 in Park for about 6 months.
Mm-hmm. That's when they had retiring them jokers. Yeah,
that shit was on there for a long time.
Shit, it was even on TRL, I think. So
yes, it was.
She was doing it.
That shit made me want to go to New York and do art. Like when I used to see her videos and shit.
I want to go sit in the middle of Times Square and play the piano and shit.
I don't even know how to play that motherfucker.
Beethoven in that bitch.
Oh.
Hell
no. Ordinary People is a good song. Hearing it now, it's just a good song. Like,
did y'all see the video of that nigga singing to them prisoners?
Yeah.
I heard about it. I haven't seen it yet.
I was like, man, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, cuz I don't want that shit.
Like,
it's ordinary people.
Telling them to take it slow. Like, I'm doing a 10 to life. What are you talking about?
You lucky I don't stab you in the neck right now.
If you don't get this high yellow nigga ass out of here, man. That shit was hilarious.
I would be blue. I would be really blue if somebody came in there saying that shit to me. Like,
especially John Legend. Like, you could have brought anybody.
Just imagine this. You just get there, and then all of a sudden, about your first week, this nigga coming to sing, and you got like 10 years to go. Fuck that. What?
You got to be on your best behavior tomorrow.
Take it slow.
Be on your best behavior tomorrow. John Legend is coming through here.
Like, big fella, I can't take it no slower than that.
I don't want to see no fucking John Legend.
All right, well, next week y'all gonna have to transfer R. Kelly into this motherfucker. I want to hear some real shit.
Hey, who they say that nigga like Booker T?
Oh wow!
They said that nigga look like somebody.
You saw the picture? We got the Yeezys on in there.
Huh?
You saw the picture? He got the Yeezys. I ain't seen it in the group.
Oh, them was Yeezys?
Yeah, he got Yeezys on.
I ain't know that was Yeezys.
Yeah, he was in there living his best life. You know
Kanye sending them that shit. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah. Speaking of that, R. Kelly, this Diddy shit.
So Diddy's lawyer one of his lawyers stepped down from the case. Let me go ahead and pull that up right
dun,
quick.
dun, 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 dun.
Anthony Rico has petitioned the judge to leave Mr. Combs' head legal team. On February 21st, Rico, who has been with Diddy since the case beginning, alongside Mark Agnifilio and Tanae Garagos. Let me see who else. Jason Driscoll, Anna Marie Estevao, and Alexandra Shapiro. They're all on board, but apparently this person is getting ready to leave. Left a statement. He said, although I have provided Sean Combs with a high level of legal representation expected by the court, under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Sean Combs. He didn't make reasons public, but he said, according to TMZ, Rico's exit is related to a difference in legal strategies with the rest of the team.
So this nigga's guilty. We can't fight. We can't.
You're done. You're done. You're done. That's all I have to say. You're done.
So what? Right now we're waiting on basically for them to lock up Diddy for all this shit.
Well, he locked up right now.
He locked up, but like
he got to go on trial. His trial start. What did they say trial start?
Oh, we waiting up. Then sentencing. That's what they waiting on.
No, he got to go on trial.
They're waiting for the trial.
Oh damn! So shit.
You know, before
this shit been going on forever.
But you'd be surprised any cases that take a long time.
Damn,
like either, that's why when you go into court, they give you the option of preliminary hearing or a trial. And in the preliminary hearing, shit, that's with that's with the judge. Right. And they're gonna make based off of whatever the state has and whatever your defense team has, and the judge is gonna be the one who's gonna say, yeah, you fit to stand trial, my nigga, against all 10 of your peers. See you in about 6 months. So they already had that. They had enough. That's why all the arrests was happening. All the, the seizing, all the warrants, all of, because they had to give. You got to give enough of that, and then once you're sitting there, you got to give some more. Shit, a judge heard them was like, it's time to go.
That shit need to hurry up.
I just feel like, hey, everything in the dark always comes to the light. It is what it is. Right. I feel like if you was a part of this shit, then you needed to be a lot smarter ahead of time and had covered Joe ass, because if you was smart, you would know, hey, this nigga might get fucking caught one day. And I was a part of it. You need to be fucking smart. And if you did, you fucking dumb. You need to fire your fucking PR. You need to get another, or shit, you need to be having somebody handle your affairs if you can't make better choices. If that's what you like to do and like to get into whatever he does and them type of parties and all those extra logistics and money and there's a lot, then you need to be fucking smarter, because people, I ain't say anything because please. He blew up something. Did he come to your house? Did he really threaten you? I mean, because if that's the case, then there's ways around it. I don't. People, no, because you're afraid of your fucking image coming out. That's what the fuck it is. You don't want to stop. It should have been.
They
smarter.
got dirt on themselves too. Yeah.
A lot of people are like, we can't say anything because we're gonna tell. If I tell, then I'm gonna be brought up. Be smarter than him. Y'all niggas don't know how to play chess out here.
Exactly. And do what you're supposed to do things the honorable way.
Right.
You gotta do all that over. So do y'all think? How much time do y'all think he's gonna get? Because I don't see him getting out of this. I don't. How
much does R. Kelly have? I forgot now.
20. I think it's 20.
20 years.
He got a 20 piece.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that he'll probably have maybe the same. How much it was with what's his name, Weinstein? How long did he get?
Was he getting life?
No,
basically.
Did he?
I think he's got around 20, but that's basically life for him too. So
yeah,
because he was
because at his age, right? Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say with the whole. I'm just trying to base it off of that. But again, these are all different cases. You know what I'm saying? But they're all pretty much the same thing.
Right.
If you put it that way.
I swear I ain't gonna lie. I was wondering, like, was Diddy gonna ever kill himself, or was they gonna, kill him or whatever? You know how they did the Epstein shit. I was wondering, like, that's what I thought too. I'm like, damn, is he gonna do something to himself? Because do y'all remember what's his name?
Def Jam that killed himself, and Diddy and them was all behind that because they was gonna
Shakir Stewart.
Yep, and
who was that?
He was a Def Jam exec.
That shit was crazy. Because he was afraid. He was fucking afraid for everybody. But then it's like, after you gone, everything still came out.
And Harvey Weinstein got 23 years.
23 and
okay, so he got 20, Kelly got 20. Maybe he'll get 25, 20, 25. I'm just adding a little extra.
They say he's getting a minimum sentence of 15.
Okay,
that's what I see.
Because I was gonna say Diddy don't have nothing with children involved.
Yeah, damn. Oh, it must
that we don't know of.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't say nothing, but as of now, it's really nothing to children.
Anything when trial comes,
sex trafficking and drugs, right?
Yeah, but sex trafficking is very serious, and others that have been charged with sex trafficking. I mean, that shit could they could say a minimum 15, but if anything is found with some sex trafficking, oh yeah, that's a fucking rap. It's a fucking rap.
Kale's got sentenced to 30 years in prison, according to the ice.gov website.
Damn.
Well, your boy
I don't know. I see sentenced to 20 years in Chicago sex crimes.
You think
this is the New York?
I thought. Oh, okay, the New York post?
Yeah, this is the New York sentence.
Do you think he sing them niggas to sleep?
Who?
Yeah.
He sing them niggas.
Yeah.
It'd be nighttime and the niggas just be, oh, darling, darling.
Kale's got a couple of them COs in there. He good. He smashing on. They bringing him some McDonald's. He needs his McDonald's fries and
give him my cup with the rim.
With the lips on.
With the lip, yeah, Hey, what is red lipstick? My mama used to wear this lipstick.
And I was just in awe of all of them.
Hey, this is just off the cuss with this. Hey, there's a short film on YouTube. It was like years ago. I don't know if y'all remember it. And it was like a taboo kind of, and it made me think when I saw that about Kels, and he said that, it made me think of the creator who did this was at the Sundance Festival, and the son is obsessed with the father, and he's raping his dad. And
you talking about that movie?
It's a short film, yeah.
I forget what the fucking name it was. Yeah, that movie was crazy. I never looked at it.
Raping his father?
Yeah, yes, it was. What was it called? We the Family.
Oh, there's something. No, it's something about the something. I can't think about it right now. But
if you can find it, please send it to the group.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But when I had went down the rabbit hole and looking at this director and creator, the people he wanted it to do it that way because you don't see too much of boys. It's not that it doesn't happen, you just don't hear about it too much. Most of the time it's girls, stuff like that with a father and a daughter. No, he was obsessed with his father.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. He was
obsessed with his dad. And the man got married but was still fucking his father. And the father was just so fucking helpless. And that's what pissed me off. And I'm like, damn, nigga, you ain't got no balls. Grown ass son, fight this nigga. What's wrong with you? Yeah,
what the
fucking name
of that movie was.
But anyways, son being obsessed with, you don't hear too much about that either. But it is. Isn't there something on BET too? I saw that it was on them short films where the son was obsessed with the and my sister girl, shout out to Teresa. She's in a lot of BET movies now, but she played in it. And she what the fuck is it called? Where she's with the guy and he's obsessed with his mama, and the mama purposely want to all the girlfriends. She be trying to get the girlfriends to she be being mean to the girlfriends, but she trying to protect them because of her son.
I seen something like that, but it wasn't a BET film. It was a Tubi thing, but the dude was more.
No, they put it on there too, but it's from BET.
And then the dude died at the end, he got in the car and driving and crashed.
Oh no, that's another one too. I seen that.
Because I was saying the woman that they got in that car and crashed and died that shit was wild. But the movies be crazy as fuck.
And there's another Tubi one where the brother and the sister obsessed, the sister is real life obsessed with her brother, fucking on him. He got a wife. like she got it from her daddy. Like the first, they got like 3 series to the daddy raping her. Then she think it's okay to have sex with her daddy.
Bro, what the fuck y'all be watching?
Crazy ass.
I was just letting them finish because I'm like, yo, they on the dog side of Tubi.
Continue. I had what the fuck?
Look. And then the second one is the sister start fucking her brother, and then the third one she ended up like, I forgot some crazy shit that ends up, I can't think about it now, something happened, but the third one is of her, she like ended up getting locked up in some psych ward, and all she keep talking about is fucking her brother. She's gonna get back to him. Like the shit.
Oh, here you go. Strange thing about the Johnson.
There you go. Strange thing about the Johnson.
That shit was crazy. That's the only crazy one I saw.
It's on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube.
That shit was crazy, dude.
No, it was like.
You said that's the only one you watched?
This girl watched every goddamn thing.
Yeah, she got a grocery list of movies. Is just crazy as hell.
You know, so listen. So most of the time, while I watch all that stuff like that, it's like I
she
watch a
murder
lot of
mystery
crazy.
Shit.
I watch a lot of crime, and I by like.
Why do women watch that shit?
So they
everyone,
you know what?
Damn near every woman I talk to say they watch that shit.
No.
That makes them aware, G. That makes them smart. I like that because a lot of these women be out here and don't be knowing shit, and a nigga get up on them.
I watch more so real life crime, like the shows. I always watch SVU, but like I actually watch like documentaries about like Bundy, Manson, Gacy. Like I'd be curious to see because I used to want to go to be a profiler. Dead ass, if I could.
So okay, there you go.
But yeah, P, you can watch that shit, but it don't teach you how to defend yourself from these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I mean, watch them go ahead.
At least the motherfucker is smarter than a dumbass just walking around with their phone in their hand. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather deal with a woman that if we in a situation like that, she can help me more than a motherfucker who just sit around and do this.
I feel him on that now because I watch that.
I like that. I don't want no motherfucker that just don't know.
He wanna. So people want a Laurie Strode. Want you a Laurie Strode in this piece? I get you, P. I get you.
But
in Cuba, and these niggas trying to kill us. You better tell me some shit you didn't seen that you know about. So we can get up out of here. I'm the muscle bitch. You be the brains. God damn it. Okay, we gonna make it out of here.
She gonna be so scared you ain't gonna know what to do.
No, she ain't gonna be scared. She watched that shit. She better not be scared. God damn it.
Right.
Yeah, all that damn crime show you watch on Netflix.
She better not be scared.
No, shit.
The ones who don't watch that shit be scared. Them the motherfuckers who be scared.
Yeah, I guess to be aware, it makes you aware. But the psychology part, I had to do a paper once in school, and it was about incest. It was about incest and learned behavior. So that's why it'd be interesting when people make these movies because these things do happen. But one of my papers, I had to write pretty much of how it created. Was it from both parents? And because that stuff is learned behavior. So I had to look at a case. I had to look at hospital stuff and figure out, okay, the dad low key, the case I looked at, the dad was actually molested by his father and his father was molested by his father. So this was something that was learned behavior, kind of like the Menendez brothers. It was learned behavior. They thought it was okay. Just like one case I saw my girl did, the brother thought it was okay because the uncle was raping him. He didn't know.
I don't know if it's okay to blow a shotgun into your mom's head several times. I don't think that's learned. But, you know,
that's not
to each his own, I guess. I don't know.
That's not learned behavior, but hey, his brother molested him, and you being controlled all your fucking life, and you're being threatened, and money's that's pure narcissism. That's a whole other story. Hey, his daddy was caught. He molested other people with RC. What was the group that he was in? That he was president
Menudo.
of? Hey, yeah.
Menudo.
Now, plenty of people came out. So at the end of the fucking day, no, is it right that they did that? No, but can you, if you dissect everything? Yes, they had I know exactly why. You know how many other kids kill their parents because of shit like that happening? So pretty much like a woman has been getting beat on her whole marriage, locked up, controlled, and the moment that when she do get a gun and he try to do some crazy shit, she wrong for killing him? That's what you're telling me, right?
Yeah.
That's what you telling me?
That's what I'm telling you.
You telling me she wrong for shooting him when she got to defend herself? Okay.
Leave.
All right.
Leave.
Right.
The motherfuckers was grown. They could have left the house. They wanted to be there.
You
The
talking
motherfuckers was in college. Yeah, the motherfuckers was in college.
Didn't the daddy from the Menendez brothers, like, didn't he rape Ricky Martin or something like that? Like, he was proud of it.
Two members.
Menudo.
Two members.
So yeah, that whole thing was wild. Yeah.
And the mom, you're a fucking shitty ass person. Her family even said it. Like, how dare you sit there and allow your husband and you not do shit about it?
She's
I mean, I don't blame the niggas for that. If I know that was really true.
Compliant.
That daddy was doing all that to them. It wasn't they was making up a lie or nothing.
I don't think they said that was about any of that.
Yeah, they said
I don't blame them for it. I would have blown them motherfuckers because you fucked up their mind. You brought trauma to them niggas, G.
Cousin actually ended up finding why they were able to that letter that they were like, oh, that's a lie. That letter was a lie. The cousin lied and he lied on stand. But then they actually found the original paper and they dissected it and they were like, oh shit, this nigga really wasn't lying. Like the cousin wasn't lying. Oh, okay. I don't know, but it is what it is. We all over the place now because we talked about fucking Kale's weird ass.
No, we went down that rabbit hole from Puffy to Kale's to so Puff. We waiting to see how this trial go. And in other bad boy news, gotta say rest in peace to BlvdAve Wallace, who passed away of natural causes on February 21st. The mother of notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace.
She with her son. That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Hey, but she lived a long life. I mean, because some people, losing a kid, that's tough.
I wish she would have said it before she went away. Did he?
She lived to 78. You know what I'm saying? That's
78.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, she was 78.
She lived her life. I mean, that's a long time.
Yeah, just to reflect. Yeah, just to reflect, she lived to 78. Irv Gotti lived to 54, and that was because of ill decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have lived a lot longer had he just been compliant. Like, I saw something his brother was talking, and he was just like, Irv didn't want to admit that he was diabetic, nor did he live, or make the necessary changes once he was diagnosed as diabetic. You know what I mean? Some people, it's unfortunate, but that's something where it's like, okay, you get to see, hey, this is a clear indication of my circumstance don't necessarily determine my future. If I choose to keep continuing going down the wrong path, hey, this is what's going to happen. BlvdAve Wallace lost her son. You could tell that was her everything. And she still was able to sit here to this day, you know what I mean, rep for her son. She was the head of his estate. And they said his estate at the time, his death was about $10 million. And toward the end of her existence, when she transitioned, she had got his net worth and the family's net worth, up to $160 million. So BlvdAve actually, she lived a life. She lived a good life. She did what she had to do to rep for her baby boy. So hopefully she got to see.
I wonder what I'm glad. I wonder if they would have, if she was still alive. I wonder if they would have tried to pull her for his case.
Oh, for Diddy.
You know what? I was thinking that. I believe
so.
As some type of character
witness. She was 72. Still
so I got this from. It's still a long life, but I got 78 from TMZ. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So either one or two. Life. 72 is still a nice, healthy age. Shit. 72, 78.
What's his name? How old is Steve Martin? Because I was
that's crazy.
Saturday Night Live, and this nigga, somebody said that he's 79. I'm like, that nigga.
Yeah, Steve Martin old, but he don't look old.
He got a good bow tie.
Steve Martin?
What? He look old, but he don't look like he's fucking 79.
He's 79. Yeah.
He don't look
79.
Yeah. 79. He do not look 79.
Yeah, he looks good.
No.
He don't act 79.
And I got white in my family, and
you said Steve Martin?
I got white people in my family. When they look 79, they look 79.
It's another nigga. Remind me when we get to Captain America about another nigga that don't look their age.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
Nah, he don't look 79. He look 76.
Sarah said that bow tie. Well, Sarah, you got that experience with the, get the face right. You moisturizing the situation right.
Hey, he using his retinol. He definitely getting some pills, and that Botox, he getting a couple units.
Retinol,
baby. Them pores are no longer in
that nigga, he is Steve Martin is what I would like to call the logo of white comedy. He kind of the logo to me.
Wait. That's a good. Let's stay right there. You say he's the logo of white comedy.
To me, he is. To me,
really?
he is. Like
he's
pure white
comedy. You
comedy.
know what? He's not funny. He's
you want to?
Really
I don't like Steve Martin.
He's funny, but he's not
bringing down the house.
Yes, of course. But what I'm saying is, he's not like somebody I would be like.
No, I'm saying
10.
this is what I mean by I'm saying like white comedy, not like Jim Carrey, Jerry Belushi, like not them niggas. Them niggas is not white comedy. They out of this world. I'm talking about like pure white man. Hey,
he's talking about corny guy comedy.
There you go. That's Steve Martin. He's like the logo for that.
Yeah. I don't know because I'm gonna show my age here a little bit. You got John Candy you could put there. You got Chevy Chase you could put there. You got
all day.
Now, Chevy Chase a little rugged too.
Chevy Chase.
He a little rugged too.
Yeah, like you got some people.
Chevy Chase ain't a good. Chevy Chase a little rugged. G. He did some shit. Remember that movie when that nigga was with the Celtics and shit, and he was the basketball player and they had that fro. Chevy Chase wasn't just a straight guy. G. Chevy Chase up there. But he wasn't Steve Martin. He wasn't on the corny side. Chevy Chase was not corny.
And in the 80s, that was the lineup though, bro.
It was corny though. I mean, that is the lineup. You are correct.
You know what I'm saying?
But he wasn't.
What was the other cat? He wasn't as big as them, but he's on that show with Steve Martin. What's the show they got on Hulu with Selena Gomez?
The old dude, the white dude.
The other white guy on there.
The one that's always with Steve Martin.
Yeah, is that Martin Short?
Martin Short. There you go. Martin Short.
What about what about Jerry Seinfeld?
There you go. It's so many you can put there.
No, Jerry kind of cool too.
Get the fuck out of here, P. Because he wears some Jordans on occasion.
He kind of cool.
He wears Jordans. No, fuck that.
Jerry Seinfeld is my top one.
Jerry Seinfeld was like some real cool, normal, like a black nigga and a white nigga could live that type of life. He was cool. Jerry Seinfeld was cool.
Could not.
Yes, they could. The shit he was going. I'm talking about the shit he was going through was like a.
What's the other dude name from Curb Your Enthusiasm? What's his name?
Right.
That's Larry David.
He ain't corny.
Larry David.
Larry David ain't corny.
What?
He's not corny, G. Larry David ain't that nigga cursing his shit. He ain't corny, G.
So because you curse, that makes you not corny?
I mean, Steve Martin is on. Sinbad is sort of a corny comedian. He cool, but he's sort of a corny comedian. Like,
well, I don't take that as corny. I think he just followed the Bill Cosby archetype from his time. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like just that cool, normal, straight guy era. Mm-hmm. Not like not too corny, but just that straight guy shit. And that's how Sinbad never cursed either. Mm-hmm. So
that don't make him corny though.
I don't look at him as.
No, I wanted to sit there for a second though, because I was like, if you did have to say a face of white comedy, who would it be in that term? And that was an interesting little spin you just did.
Face of white comedy for me is George
Carlin.
Face of white comedy?
Jim Carrey.
I either say George Carlin or Jim Carrey.
My boy.
George Carlin was amazing.
Or Jim Carrey, either one.
And George could go on both ends of the extreme. Like he could curse, or he could be on Thomas the Train.
That's why I say about Jim Carrey.
I forgot that man was on.
And I grew up watching that shit.
Or you
man, who didn't love Thomas the Train?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know he cursed because I had never seen a stand up.
Who though?
Who?
No, he's not number one though. I was saying Chevy Chase. I was saying Chevy Chase could, but no, never mind. No.
No, that's fine because a case could be made for him for sure.
Yeah, I just don't feel like. Well, no, because his vacation movies. That's right. They didn't really cuss. Mm-hmm. They didn't really cuss. Done my movies too. Like
the National Lampoon joints. Yeah,
that was hilarious. Now I ain't gonna lie. That National Lampoon, there was that little naked scene. When they was in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
But the Christmas.
Oh yeah.
The Vegas one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about Steve Carell, P?
Is he corny?
Yeah, he corny.
For a second.
Steve Carell.
He changed up.
He changed.
The nigga's a whole nother guy now.
We're not even talking about Vince Vaughn or anybody. They're not corny.
No, Vince Vaughn cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Steve Carell was like
Steve Carell switched it up,
but cool. Because
he had.
You know what? Steve Carell did switch up because I'm an all diehard Office fan. He's not the same as he was before.
Like he's taking on serious roles and stuff now.
Maybe that's
especially now.
Like, but his earlier, that nigga was fucking hilarious. He's hilarious.
So did Jim Carrey.
I'll say this though.
Don't do
I like Steve Carell in those serious roles more than I did Jim Carrey.
But Jim right, because Jim Carrey is no one comedian. Look what he did to fucking Sonic. He brought Sonic way back to life, G.
Yes, he did. He did it.
All three. But Jim is also good in his serious movies. Like the Da Vinci Code was fucking good.
That's the only one.
That was a good movie.
What other serious movie he did?
In Da Vinci Code?
I mean, not really
B movie.
What's that?
Devils
Ain't nobody
and
seen
Demons.
him.
I think it was Devils and Demons.
Right, when he loses his mind and he's like,
yeah, I remember that one.
That
one was pretty
movie.
good. Wasn't it like a number or some shit?
Yeah, he had to like try to keep getting
13.
Man, that shit. 13.
It was who?
Yeah, 13.
Room 13 or something. 13, yeah. That was a really good movie. And that was crazy to see him act like that. He's a genius.
Number 23.
Number 23. Okay. I know.
Watch this show. It was on Hulu, y'all. Check this out. Steve Carell did it. It was called The Patient. He was a psychologist.
The Patient.
Did you watch it? You might have seen Sarah.
I've seen a little bit of it.
Yeah. Great. That was a great show. It was and it was nothing funny about it from Steve. And Steve killed it. That's when I was like, oh, he can turn the comedy off. I was like, oh man, I was surprised. It was I didn't think I was gonna like it that much. But another person that was in it that caught me completely off guard and was like on super serious mode in it, David Allen Greer. And watch the show,
oh yeah.
But
yeah, that was different to see. But yeah, we all sidetracked again off the.
We good. I'm bringing it back around because I gotta bring it.
I had to think about it. Like, damn.
We good. So P, why is your boy Freddie Gibbs?
Why are we over here getting an intermission little break?
You know what I mean? Why is Freddie Gibbs trying to pick on J. Cole right now?
Right. I didn't understand that.
Tell us, P, why is he doing this?
I didn't understand that. I didn't like that.
Like Jermaine, I won't delete, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't understand that. I was like, what was the reason why you couldn't understand
something? What did he do that? Like, damn, J. Cole don't like. He's like the nigga that doesn't bother anybody. What the fuck?
J. Cole is the Q-tip of now. That's who he is.
Yeah.
He's the calm, normal.
I like that.
I think it fit. I definitely think it fit.
That's who he is. Yeah. He's the Q-tip of now. So he did a good song. The song The Cloud. I love it. It's phenomenal. It's a good song.
I listened to that this morning.
I may have talked about his ass, I think. But I have to realize that's who he is. He tried to come into the beat, do his little part, stepped away, said, that ain't my thing. Y'all doing this a little serious. And, people clowned him for that. But he was doing the right thing. I'm not really that rapper. I thought this was some fun shit, but it ain't. These niggas really doing some other shit.
Right.
So he stayed away.
It wasn't about competition. I said that it wasn't about competition. Like, that was some personal stuff going on.
Right, that was personal. So he bagged away and came back out with this song, and then the shit wrong. J. Cole still cold to me. I mean, what he talking about killing is rap. He talking about rapping. He not talking about picking up a gun, shooting a nigga in the face. He talking about picking up a pen, and I'm gonna write these raw ass bars, and I'm gonna kill you that way. Exactly. That's how you gotta look at it as. So it's like,
and these are some of the best bars I've heard from Kendrick in about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start.
Says Forest Hills Drive.
Well, you said Kendrick, so you mean Cole?
You meant to say Cole.
No, I said Cole. I meant to say Cole.
Oh,
okay. Kendrick ain't got no good bars
this
shit.
A little bit. You got my blood pressure rising.
Sarah was ready there.
Kendrick ain't got no bars. That's Cole right now. All his shit is old.
I think Gibbs trying to position himself, man. I think Gibbs is trying to position himself and try to make a case for himself as far as.
Yeah, I thought Gibbs was gonna stop rapping. To be honest with you.
But why? Because he was doing the movies.
No, just after this album, I didn't think he cared no more. It didn't seem like he not the same Gibbs as he was when he came out with them 3 classics. When he did with the what's my man name? Not the one with Alchemist, the one before him, Madlib. When he had brought out them and just kept going, it's like he started slowing down. And I don't know if it's because of the situation he had with his baby mama and all that other shit, but he started slowing down. And it was like I say, for him to come out here with this now, it's like, yeah, what the fuck? Like, what was that for?
Right.
I thought you was done.
He trying to claim that top spot. You know, you gotta go to the biggest dog on the block and knock his ass out to get that shit. So I get it. I understand why he's doing it.
I don't want to see a battle rap between those two. I didn't say that much.
No.
I mean,
because you know it's not no serious shit. He's literally
it's a one-on-one.
It's throwing some jabs, throw a jab here.
They still 2 different lanes. Like, this nigga ain't gonna never really rap like this.
But niggas hold up to that plateau. Like from the little niggas to the niggas our age, they all hold Cole up top.
Now, if you say from bar to bar with them niggas, like y'all just rapping, like we gonna do a verse and song or whatever, cool. But if y'all taking shots at each other, I don't want to see that.
But you know what? I just feel like when artists do stuff like this, I sometimes think like you're just trying to keep relevant, to keep some, just to keep something like spiraling. It just be for the corniest shit, and it just be.
But it makes sense
we'll
though.
Talk about it. We'll talk about it for like another week. Next.
It makes sense because Gibbs just dropped that fire ass album.
Right.
I don't think niggas just taking to it the way they should, because this is a motherfucking classic he just dropped. This is a motherfucking classic he just dropped. And I ain't no Gibbs nigga, but I'm telling you, this is a classic he just dropped.
That was an album of the year.
Classic. And I don't think people are gravitating it like he thought that they would. So now he's about to jab niggas.
See?
Well, I can see that happening.
Do y'all think Cole will respond?
He's too humble.
No.
I don't feel like Maybe something like subliminal or
unless it's something fun, then but I don't think he's gonna really respond.
That's like not his character.
I think he should.
That would be surprising.
Not right now.
I don't want to have any more beefs with these people.
But here's the thing: I want him to respond, and then them niggas do an album together. That's what I want.
No, I don't want that either. I definitely don't want that.
I want that.
I don't want
this nigga Cole. This nigga Cole be doing shit with Yo Gotti.
Who?
And he be doing shit with Yo Gotti and all these trap niggas. He can do some shit with Gibbs.
Cole. Something with Yo Gotti. Cole.
J. Cole.
I don't remember.
Speaking of that nigga, where the fuck is that nigga? Where he been?
And that shit was cold too.
I don't remember that one.
Doing shit with Travis Scott.
Huh?
I mean, I ain't saying he can't do it, but I don't like Larry Jones and fucking 2 Chainz album with Alchemist. I don't like.
And that shit was decent.
I don't like that.
Now my homie said that it was album of the year. I'm not gonna go that far, but
right.
It was
still got a lot
I'm the only
nigga
who don't like that album.
Still got a lot of year left.
that West Side Gun album 12, that shit better than the Larry Jones shit.
Was Psycho Sid?
That was decent.
Was Psycho Sid on it?
No, he just put the 12 album out. No. That
came out.
That was something different.
12
just came out like 2 weeks ago, didn't it?
Damn. What the fuck?
That nigga, he just be dropping shit, bro. He don't even perform none of that shit. He just dropped the music.
You let the Rascals play that shit. The Rascals be playing. I can't wait till another episode come on. That shit wrong, dude. That shit got me like a Rascals.
They coming back to Chicago soon.
They is. I gotta get some tickets. Them niggas got me.
I gotta go back.
We gotta hit that shit up.
Yeah, they coming back soon. I saw them say Chicago again. I don't remember the exact date.
Where they at the UIC? The UIC Pavilion?
I found it.
Yeah, they was there at the first one.
That's where they was at the first time. But let's see. What else we got? So Neo out here living his best life. I wanted to, Sarah, I wanted to ask you specifically. Do you think polygamy?
I was looking at that. So coming. Okay.
Do you think there's a connection to polygamy and narcissism?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Depending on the relationship, I think.
Okay.
I think depending on the relationship, because I know that there are polygamy relationships based off of. Me and Pete talked about this, right? You know, it's like take a female being like, oh, yeah, I'm into threesomes. Yeah, I'll have an orgy.
Just doing it just because.
Just because he's already cheated. He already made
doing whatever to keep him around.
So now you're doing whatever it is to keep him around. So if that nigga pops up and says, hey, well, now I want 3 wives. She's going to go with it because she does not want to lose him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that happens with sister wives. And I mean, I think, I don't really watch the reality, but I've seen articles before with like the sister wives when I forgot, is that on TLC? I think that they were like having some type of beef. Like there was, you know, tension in between that. And that's like, when I see stuff like that, I'd be like, you know what? This clearly isn't a strong polygamy relationship. Because if it is, that means honestly, a polygamy relationship is everybody's all on the same page. Like everybody wants it to be that way. And you are free to be whatever you want to. I think that, who else is that? D-Ray? Right? Doesn't he claim?
Oh, he do?
Yeah.
The comedian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him in that situation, but I didn't know it was still going.
I don't know if it's still going, but I know that
he did.
2 women.
Yeah.
He did have 2 women. And when I see certain things like that,
Blue
when it
Williams.
comes to certain stars, I feel like, can you really believe that? Like, are you really there because you really want to be a sister wife? Like, are you really okay with this? Or are you just going around with it because he's a powerful artist, he's got money, you know that he's going to be sleeping with other people, so are you just doing, you know what I mean? And then there comes
to kind of secure the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that
I don't understand why men would want to do it.
I feel like those powerful, like when you're higher up like that, or like, my bad, y'all. I think that that has a major part, like the narcissism. Like if you're wealthy, you got a lot of money, you're a multimillionaire, you're an artist, movie. I think that plays in it. I don't foresee somebody, unless you started off that way, like, hey, this is my lifestyle. Like, hey, I openly date. Like, maybe. I don't see because he wasn't like that before.
Right.
He was never like that before. No.
So this brother Neo came. He went on his IG. He posted this is his fourth girlfriend. Now he posted on his IG on February 20th, and this was his response because they say he got a lot of backlash to it because he posted made a post of him and his new girlfriend, and Neo said, Neo, we don't approve of your poly relationships. And he said, fun fact, I don't care. And that's what made me think narcissism when he said that. So I'm like,
I think that because, I mean, I know he had, I don't know how long ago this was, y'all, but I remember there was like an interview with him relating to like the shit he went through with his last, like with one of the children, the baby mother's wife, or whatever the case may be. So it was kind of like, you know, how is this your lifestyle now? Are you doing it because try to like publicize it? Like people all of a sudden want to publicize this now?
You know what he did? You know why he did it? Because he tired of that shit. Neo said, fuck it. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing my writing songs right now. I just want to be out here having fun.
Didn't say that. Don't say that you're in a poly relationship here.
That's what he's doing. He's having a poly relationship. He's dating all these women, and they're cool with it.
But that's like,
I mean, I don't think
he's more of an open relationship though. That's like more of an open. That's more of an open relationship. That's an open.
So what's more poly? All of them fucking together?
I feel like more poly is like them all living together because they don't live together. No, they don't. I don't think they all live together.
He just started dating them. You ain't gotta move.
But no, this is the new girlfriend. The other ones, I do think. Yeah, I think the other ones do stay with him. Yeah.
Okay,
I think the other ones do stay with him.
Okay, well then, okay, but I just feel like you're tired of it.
I mean,
I agree with you, Tim.
Certain men,
saying something like that,
or women, men or women get to that.
Questioned all the time, and he made it, and he talked about it to help people understand. So,
I mean,
I agree with that.
That's what I don't understand what we be feeling about these people.
Say that again, B.
I'm saying that's
agree.
I don't understand what we feel about these people. Huh?
Hold on, B.
No, I'm with you. Go ahead, P. Go ahead.
Like,
I'm with you.
If he don't care, he don't care. I don't think that makes him narcissist. If he was a regular nigga on the street and was doing that, so fucking what? Nobody, exactly. I don't care about this nigga.
No, I'm not just saying it because it's
so much about
I'm saying when regular niggas say that it's narcissism. It's because you think you can.
That's what I'm saying. I understand.
I mean,
but he's saying that because it's none of your fucking business what I'm doing. Like,
I don't think that's narcissism because
it's not for you. It's not for you to judge me.
If he got him doing it, he doing it. Now, if a nigga sitting around saying, "Yeah, I can have 4 bitches to myself," and he ain't got 4 bitches, then that's narcissism. This nigga's actually doing it. He's actually doing it. That's
somebody trying to have an ego. That's somebody trying to have an ego that don't have the credentials to have that ego.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on that too.
No matter how you feel,
I feel you on that. I agree.
Everybody can have that. I can go pull 4 bitches tonight. You can feel that same way, even if they don't know each other. You still have that. Don't make you a narcissist just because you feel about one thing. I
personally know somebody right now that proclaims to family and friends like, "Hey, I don't want no relationship. I actually like multiple bitches, such and such, and you got us thinking that you got all these bitches, and we meet one of the bitches, and she thinks she in a real life relationship, and what he telling us is, I ain't in a relationship." Different. Hey,
Neo's telling us and the women all the same thing.
That's some pure narcissist shit, and you a fucking habitual liar.
There we go. That's narcissist.
There we go. That's just straight up lying. What buddy did. Like,
there you go.
Right.
That's what that is. But Neo's not doing none of that.
I'm in an open.
That nigga's just not honest.
No relationship.
Right.
Hey, sis. Hey, that's one of my bitches though, and here she is. Where y'all been? Like, damn, why y'all invite me? Like, shit,
But Neo's not doing none of that.
Oh shit!
And I feel like motherfuckers throw that word narcissism around so much, bro. Like, a lot of that shit is not narcissism. That's just his preference.
That's right.
That's what he wants to do.
Neo's not doing none of that. Neo letting everybody know they my women. They all know y'all my women.
Right.
He's not hiding shit from nobody.
I don't think he's I can't say he's a narcissist. I don't know. I know enough about it. Just as far as being in psychology and learning certain shit, like not because people throw it around, because people throw that word around way too fucking much. They do. I don't think agreeing with you, Tim, makes him. I'm just saying that is a narcissist trait when somebody says certain. I get what he's saying.
That's what I was getting ready to say. What I was saying. I wasn't saying
Neo's actually. I just it's very
right.
That
I wasn't saying Neo's a narcissist.
Right.
I'm just asking. Did you think the two are intertwined in an aspect when you know what I'm saying? Polygamy and narcissism. I can see. I wasn't calling him a narcissist.
Yeah. I see that. I think that it's a lot of control. It's a lot of control that comes into things like that because then there's rules that are put down, and it's sometimes like when you dig deep into those relationships. Those rules, if it's a polygamy relationship, everybody's supposed to be on the same page. So if it's only one person who made that, you controlling. You done sat here and told every woman what you can do. Like, there's a couple, you got one day, Mondays is with me. You can't see me on Tuesday.
So do we know that? Like, are all people on the same page in this ordeal? Like, do we know what's happening with that? Or we just, this is all assumption based?
He's taking pictures with all of his women.
I'm just saying that's an example of like there's this couple that was interviewed. I saw them on TLC and they were on Instagram and like these particular like
2 houses or something.
They had 2. Well, the one girl she was living in a different house. But then she only allowed to see them on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then like certain days they could be together. And then the other one, it's like.
But everybody's in agreement. Everybody's in agreement to that.
You don't, but we wouldn't know.
That's what I'm saying. If everybody's in agreement to it, then there's no narcissism.
With them particularly who I'm talking about, he made that. He made these rules. The man, the husband.
Right.
He made the rules. And they're just like, yeah, he makes the rules and we do this and then this is the day I do this. It's all he. It's not we all as couple.
That make them slaves. That don't make them a narcissist. Y'all just wanted to slave what this nigga said. Like he did. I'm the owner of you bitches, and that's what y'all gonna do.
Find it odd. I just feel like
because if that nigga told you to do that, Sarah, you were gonna say fuck no and walk away like a strong.
Exactly. Absolutely.
So like them niggas, they just want to be slaves. That's all.
Is it that they want to be slaves, or they being slaves to the lifestyle that he allots them?
Either one.
With the neo.
He's not allotting them shit.
He is allotting them. They're not gonna be in the hotels that Neo can be in. They're gonna be in the Quinta Inn. They're not gonna ride the same vehicles. They're not gonna be in the same type of air. Like it's a difference in the lifestyle that they're gonna have. Them doing that with a regular nigga versus doing it with a Neo. Two totally different lifestyles.
But are they getting that now? Like you said, that like this new one, is she even getting that shit now? Like,
this is one of his background dancers. This is one of his background dancers. So yeah, she's getting that.
I mean, she wanted it. Shit, I mean, damn, the nigga got money.
Listen though. What I'm saying
these bitches out here fucking for less.
I feel you on that.
Facts.
He wants to live his life. Like, hey, I just want to live my fucking life and live my best. That's cool. I just think that like there's a nigga that my guy watches, CJ on 20 whatever. He's such a fucking cornball to me. He's such a fucking cornball. The nigga went from being married to having kids to having a girlfriend, and now all of a sudden you got multiple bitches. Shit like that is just corny to me. That's what I'm.
You said here,
weird. He's known for like his cars and shit like that, and he's a really big YouTuber, brother. He be around a lot of people. I mean, he's really known. And you wasn't like this before. Now, nigga, you done got some real big bags. You got 3 new kids. You got multiple bitches. You in a polygamy. It's just weird. That's why I don't.
Financial privilege. That's what it is. Just like white privilege, just like pretty privilege. These motherfuckers get money, and motherfuckers
we were talking about like
conform to whatever you talking about.
How LeBron, how they was trying to say that he was cheating and shit like that, and money. And I was saying financial privilege. Financial privilege. Listen. It was. I'm not gonna go into what I said. I'm not saying that listen. The point is financial privilege. I agree. And I feel like, listen, you could do all that, but is you thinking when you have that financial privilege, you got all this money, it's just kind of like in Joanna Man. Remember that nigga lost every fucking thing. You could lose all this shit. Fuck with the right bitch. She gonna fucking fuck with one of them and don't do what they want. You can lose everything. You can. So what's the point of doing all this? It's just for a moment then. But it's for a moment. It's for a moment then because it's just gonna be. Are you willing? It's very risky. I just feel like it's just risky. It's just risky as fuck. Why would you? I'm not gonna put my fucking financial freedom on top because I got some money. Yeah, let me go get like 5 bitches and 10 niggas because I got some money.
I mean, what's really crazy to me too is how we as black people are all upset with him. There's a whole white man with about 12 bitches.
I'm not upset with him. I care less.
I'm talking about not y'all. I'm talking about these other people. Everybody just but it's a white man named Daniel Brazen, whatever his name is, got 12 bitches with him every day, and ain't nobody giving he's living a life. He's a millionaire.
People say stuff. People say things.
Well, I ain't seen nobody go crazy, but if they do,
look at how they talked about Hugh Hefner.
About who?
Hugh Hefner had a revolving door of bitches coming in and out of his life for about 50 years.
And guess what though? This resonates with what Tim said. All of those women that lived there all said controlling, narcissistic. I mean,
and they stuck around for the lifestyle.
Hey,
that was a choice. He didn't make them stay.
That's why I said the lifestyle that he's allotting them. They wouldn't have it if they weren't associated with that person.
He's allotting it, but they're choosing to be there.
He fucking has if he didn't allow that for him.
One doesn't negate the other. They're making the choice, true enough. But him saying, "Hey, bitch, you're mine. You're gonna be here. I'm gonna give you X, Y, Z."
Contract they signed, DNRs. I was like,
1 + 1 is 2.
I mean DNRs. Oh my God, do not recess. I'm sorry.
You either gonna, in the words of Benny Siegel. In the words of Benny Siegel, you're gonna get down and lay down.
I'm sorry.
All right, but we stayed on that for way too long. So let's get some last thoughts.
Let me stop. Oh my God.
From my perspective, I just don't see how a man could do that. I just don't see how a man could do that and want to have multiple women, because it's hard enough trying to please one woman, let alone 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers.
I think they just
that's why I tell you, I could never fully be gay. Because I'm a fucking catch a case. I'm a catch a case.
And women,
I can't.
It seems like it's a lot worse.
I can't. Nope. I'm good. Living with you every day, I got to deal with your hormones and mine. Yeah, can't do it. I can't.
The fact that they got him is the crazy part. The same nigga that took pictures like this, they got him. Same nigga name was Showtime and fucking the dead thing.
Yeah, and the nigga, and ain't the nigga gay? I'm sure the nigga's gay, but
I thought the nigga was gay.
Teachers all, I don't really give a fuck.
I think he may be bisexual, Neo. I think it's a strong case for bisexual. But
and now that I think about it, I did see a nigga with a bunch of women in Vegas about 10 years ago. So it's probably not nothing new. It's just new to the public.
Well, they fucking him in the ass.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. We're moving on to movies. You saw Captain America. Brave New World.
Nigga dodged us and went to
Let
go
me
see
know
it.
Because I'm supposed to.
Pam wanted to see it. Pam was like, I got the movie on the flash drive. Let's come over here and get some food. I said, all right, Ma, I'll get some food and watch it. Okay. But
looked like Pam had a theater at her house.
Huh? In the house.
Like Pam had it.
In her crib.
Okay.
But
I'm supposed to go see this tonight. So
you gonna go see it tonight?
Oh yes, yeah. Don't ruin it for her.
No,
I can't say nothing. Then.
Don't say too much.
Only thing I can't really say nothing unless you just bag out. Because other than that, I can't say nothing.
Just give us the homies. How many homies?
I gave it 3.5 homies. The other half is a little kid.
Okay. Now why? Because you were one of the people. Hold on, I got you. You was one of the people that was adamant.
Mute me if you can.
You was adamant about not going to see Captain America. I just want to ask,
did the movie? You said three stars?
3.5. He gave it 3.5.
Go ahead, because I
don't know why you're so serious about this fucking movie. Like,
who? Her or me? Oh,
Sarah, the way she just did.
Sarah ready. She ready.
First of all,
I'm a true boy mom. Okay.
He's Captain Negotiator. That's who the fuck he is. He's not Captain America. All he did was negotiate everything in that fucking movie. He got his ass beat in every fucking scene in that movie. Okay? He don't want to take the serum. My man's big shout out to my nigga, the original Cap, Mr. 73 years old. You talking about a nigga can move at that age? That nigga can move at that age. Shout out to him, the original Cap.
AKA the Black Mantis.
There you go. Who stuck it out with him trying to help that boy. Shout out to the Mexican, Puerto Rican, whichever one he was, the Falcon. Shout out to him. But my thing with Captain America is it was a good movie. I didn't really look deep into the story. Like Tim, when you see it, you'll probably know more about what they probably further do in the line. I feel like it could have been a series. The people, I hated how they did the villain. They completely did him wrong. I felt like you could have took each little part, the villain, even the Falcon boy, and spreaded that out in the series.
Does it pick up where Falcon and Winter Soldier left off?
No.
Okay.
And
Is Winter Soldier in it?
Huh?
Is Winter Soldier in it?
I'll let you find that out. And Anthony Mackie is.
Tell me, man. Tell me.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you. And Anthony Mackie is he's Captain Negotiator. I can't call him Captain America. He just
when we were talking about Anthony Mackie, you gave him a 0. Where would you place his character now that you've seen the movie?
As Captain America, I'll still give him a 0. I don't really like him as Captain America. It's like seeing him was like, to me, that was the Falcon movie.
All right,
like
take off
Captain America,
Take off the Captain America mantle. How is his acting in it?
Oh, he's a pure 8, pure 7-8.
So it was solid.
You make him the Falcon, that's 7-8.
So he's solid.
I was just gonna say, shout out to the Falcon, Danny Ramirez. He's
that's what
actually
I said.
from the
Shout
crib. He's from Chicago.
He's from Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, he's from Chicago.
He did.
So I like that. So he did do some decent acting in it.
Yeah, it's just him. It's just having this. I'm basically the leader of the Avengers or whatever you want to call him. He don't give me that. Okay. He don't give it to me. But other than that, it was a decent movie. I give it a decent movie. Those parts I just didn't like about it. And like I said, I think if it was a series, I would have gave it 400.
I kind of felt that was the case, that he wasn't really the leader.
Right.
He was just taking the mantle.
That's all.
Yeah.
I don't think
I never thought he was gonna be the leader of the Avengers going forward though, just because I knew they still had Doctor Strange there, and you had other people that were probably gonna take on that role, you know, in the coming films. But you know, I knew they were gonna kind of make him a supporting character going forward. I mean, he's been a supporting character the whole ride, but I never looked at it as okay, Anthony Mackie is going to be like the star of these, you know, movies.
Right. But like I said, I fucked with it. Would I give it a second watch? Would I give it a second watch? Maybe so. Maybe in the crib. Yeah, if I'm in the crib, ain't doing nothing.
So you're gonna roll with your folks on Tuesday?
Yeah, I'll go back with y'all and see it again. Because like I said, it's a lot of shit that I say. Like I say, you and Tim will say, "Oh no, Phil, this is because of this shit." I kind of meant. So, and then like I said, I'm in there with my mama. We talking any damn way. So
yeah,
I'll go watch it again.
That's why when we talked about it last week, I was like, I watched Double Toasted. Shout out to Double Toasted. I always check out their reviews. They said it could have been to them. They said what you just said about it being a show, like that could have just been season 2 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
So it gives Siri vibes, pretty much.
Yeah, it definitely do. Because it's
they said it could have been that.
It's too much mashed in when it could have been stretched out.
Yeah.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
And I felt like that. I felt like, okay, when I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, that could have got a second season, and it probably should have. And this storyline would have been perfect for a season. You know what I mean? So that was my whole thing about that. But you gave it 3.5. So, you know, I'm with it.
So it's solid.
I'll get my 7.
Yeah, if you getting the 3.5 ain't bad. So I'm with that.
Yeah, the kid, like I said, the kid is the half. You know, you got to bring a kid because you want to see his hero.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So next topic we got here. So I just found out about this today when I was sitting there doing topics. Did y'all know Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Dwayne Johnson are getting ready to do a movie together? They're actually filming it right now.
I've heard about it. I think you sent. Did you send it?
Yeah, it's on our list of topics.
No, you didn't send it. I felt like you sent it, but I've seen it and saw.
Seen it before?
Huh?
I sent it before?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I know I saw it, but I didn't pay attention.
Damn. When is this?
So they're working on it right now. They in Hawaii doing this movie, and it's getting comparisons from the industry. They're saying it's going to be something like The Departed and Goodfellas, which is some of Martin Scorsese's best work.
So that means Rock is going to be on some old mafia shit.
So I'm first off, I never thought I would see Leonardo DiCaprio and The Rock on the same screen. So that's going to be an interesting pairing.
That's interesting.
Samoan mafia.
I don't know about it. It's just set in Hawaii.
Who was it that said they didn't like The Rock?
We all really don't like The Rock, but we like The Rock.
I say I don't like it. He's the same. He's the same character in every movie.
Yeah, he's like,
you know, and it's just some things. Yeah, it's just some stuff that it's egregious.
He had the same color on.
Yeah, like it's egregious in his movie. I watched that movie Skyscraper. He has one leg and he jumps off of a crane to a sky. No, I'm like, bro, you got one leg. That one leg ain't that strong. I don't care how much you bitch pressing me. No. I hated that movie, but I went on 5 out of 2.
That's interesting, though. That's interesting to have them. I wonder how that's going to be.
That's what I want to see.
That's why
because Leonardo, that's my boy. That's my fucking boy.
Right, and that's why I was like, yo, I'm like, Rock got to bring it because this is going to be another level of acting.
Yeah.
The lady that's going to be in the movie as well is Emily Blunt. So, Emily Blunt.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, so I like
Okay.
that.
Okay, all right.
Coming straight to Apple, ain't it?
And that's the interesting part of that. They said this isn't attached to like a movie company or anything. So they're financing it themselves, and they're gonna sell it to the highest bidder. So if it ends up being Netflix or Amazon or whoever, that's who will get the movie.
I hope it's Amazon.
Now I know the last Scorsese, I think, was The Irishman. Was The Irishman his last joint?
The Irishman.
That went to Netflix.
Who? Leonardo?
Scorsese.
Leo wasn't in The Irishman, but Martin Scorsese. That was his last. Was that his last movie? No, the one he did with Leo with the Indian wife. That was the last one he did. Let me find it real quick. The name of it.
Why do I feel like that's? Maybe it was.
That was it, wasn't it?
That was the last one that they did.
The Irishman?
No, Killers of the Flower Moon. That's the last one that they did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that I believe went
I was supposed to check that out. That was on Apple, right?
I think that one went to Apple. So
check that out.
Yeah, they doing basically the same play on this one.
Ain't Scorsese like 90?
He up there. Let me see.
It was a good 68.
82.
That motherfucker old, man.
He's
the same age as De Niro now.
November 17th, 1942.
De Niro, Pacino, all the motherfuckers is 82, 83.
Yeah, so this got all the makings of a great movie. I still need to watch that last one they did too. That Joker was.
So also, before we leave Marvel, I just want to say we got the release schedule for Daredevil Born Again.
There you
go. Episodes 1 and 2 come out March 4th.
That's is that Tuesday? Not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday.
Following, maybe, yeah. And we lost P.
Yes, we did. We'll see what's going on because I think his was freezing. So
let me see. March 4th is
yeah, that's a Tuesday.
Yeah,
that's a Tuesday.
So you get 1 and 2.
I'm bringing it back right now.
So they only doing 6 episodes total.
So them probably gonna be like hour long episodes.
I hope so.
I fucks with that. I like that. You don't need that much.
Because you're getting Kingpin back, obviously. So you got to let your boy Vinny D get some airtime.
I like that.
That's gonna be loaded for 6 episodes because you got my man coming back as a Punisher.
Yeah,
he gonna be in it.
Yeah.
John Berthal's gonna be in this.
He's returning.
The Punisher series
in Daredevil.
Yeah.
Oh.
They saw them on set, like filming. That's why everybody was trying to be coy about it and like, no, I'm not returning. Like they seen Luke Cage out there filming with them already. They seen.
Oh, he was out there too.
Yeah, they seen the chick that's Jessica Jones. They saw the guy that's Iron Fist. They seen all of them already. They all coming back. They just they was trying to be coy about it. But technology is everything now. So if you see somebody out there filming, you can't stop nobody from recording it. Like,
Did they mention what they were filming? Like is this a
well, they saw him in character. They saw him in like Johnny Bernthal had the Punisher outfit on. They saw Luke Cage dressed with the the attire. So it was just kind of
So is this a Defenders series or is this?
It sounds like Street
No, it's the Daredevil Born Again. But I guess they're just expanding his universe. Yeah, his universe is including everybody now.
So I wonder what that's gonna catapult.
It's gonna make the rest of them come out.
I think I don't know if everybody gonna get a show, but I totally think some of them will end up with shows again.
They're not giving Iron Fist a show again. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think him or Jessica Jones is.
They might do if they do anything, it'll be Heroes for Hire.
I was just gonna say that would be what I would do with Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Like, let's just do that.
And put Jessica in there with them because she was with
you. And I was gonna say you could put Jessica Jones in there too.
Way you can do it. Don't
and that's yeah, because her and Luke Cage hooked up. You know what I'm saying on the show. So you can just go there.
Then we get our new Captain America when they had a baby.
There you go. There you go. All right, so wrapping it up, y'all. I touched on it earlier about the 2025 NCAAP Image Awards. So I got a couple of the winners here I want to run down with y'all, and you get your thoughts after I run down it. There's quite a bit of them, so let me just run through them. Keke Palmer got Entertainer of the Year. Outstanding Album went to Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. Outstanding Soul R&B Song and Outstanding Male Artist went to Chris Brown. Outstanding Hip Hop went in Outstanding Music Video went to Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. Outstanding New Artist went to Doechii. Outstanding Motion Picture went to the 688 on Netflix.
Okay.
Yep. Outstanding Actor, Actress in a Motion Picture. Martin Lawrence got it for Bad Boys 4. And Kerry Washington got it for 688. Yep.
Really?
What?
Let's see what else.
Wow.
Outstanding Supporting Actor, Actress in a Motion Picture. Denzel got it for Gladiator 2. And Ebony Obsidian got it for the 688.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Y'all boy. Outstanding Actor, Actress in a Comedy. Damon Wayans got it for Papa's House. And Quinta Brunson got it for Abbott Elementary.
Good job.
Our boy Aldous Hodge got his show got Outstanding Drama Series Cross. As mentioned earlier, Michael Rainey won for Outstanding Actor in the Drama Series. Outstanding Supporting Actor in the Drama Series went to Cliff Method Man Smith for Power.
Okay.
Power wrapped up. Okay.
Definitely wrapped up.
I'm mad I missed it, but I'm glad they did the shout out for the Wayne family. We've been talking about that for so long. And I'm glad that finally happened. I'm glad I saw the clips of it too as well. I hope Keenan's doing all right because I see he wasn't there. So I hope he's doing good in the prayers. But shout out to them, man, for that. Finally giving the Wayne family the recognition they deserve. And I wish Jim Carrey was there too. That would have been nice.
Yeah. Nice.
I got two more things that I didn't put on the docket, Tim.
Okay.
I just want to drop on y'all real quick. Angel Reese is upset because they got a billboard over by where the Chicago Sky play of Caitlin Clark's new Nike.
I saw that. Caitlin Clark's new Nike.
Get a better shoe deal.
So she has a billboard there, but then they got Caitlin Clark bigger, better.
Get a bigger shoe deal. Leave Shaq. Go with Nike. Can't complain.
I think
she said, "What the fuck? This is my city." But go ahead and win.
And
that's Isaiah Thomas City too. And Michael Jordan ran through that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Get better.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Part of the game. Part of the game. And what was the last one, B?
Also, this is video game news. We got Tony Hawk Pro Skater announcement coming on March 4th.
What?
Also,
they bringing Tony Hawk back.
My boy.
It's an announcement.
No.
That'll be exciting.
I'm tired of that shit now.
You ain't scared no more?
Playing that motherfucker. What you talking about?
No, it's the same. I used to love Tony Hawk, but when they had redid it again, no. Skate. That's just skate. Regular skate. 1, 2, 3, and not even a new 4. That's what I'm waiting on. That's the best shit out there. That's real skating. So that's what I'm waiting on.
They might make this like that. So
nah, this is gonna be that goofy shit, getting the word skate, all that crazy shit. And nah, this ain't.
All right. Well, that's all we got here today, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Check out BlvdAve Radio. Also, Homies on Films, fellas. When the next episode coming?
We gotta do one. We can do it Tuesday if you want to, B.
Peace out, guys.
At the movie.
Sarah gotta go. So Sarah, thank you, baby girl. We're gonna see you next week.
Bye.
Peace out, Sarah.
Peace.
Yeah, we can do it whenever you're ready, G. Whenever.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
Like we always do.
Right.
Always.
Just bring the shit. That's all.
I said BlvdAve Radio. Hot Take Wrestling is coming back this Wednesday. Y'all make sure y'all watch us. You know what I'm saying? Stream. We're gonna be on IG Live. We're gonna be on YouTube Live. So I'm gonna get the fellas on it now. B was on there before P, so you gotta make sure you available.
Yeah, I was gonna say when y'all do what's the name, G, please put me on that motherfucker too. Okay. Y'all talk about West Side Gun Wrestling, 4th Row.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna try to figure out when I'm gonna.
Did you tell them to watch it?
Yeah, no, bro, I really ain't got to tell them to watch wrestling. Them guys love wrestling, so like one thing they gonna do is they're gonna watch some wrestling.
Okay.
And we trying to see on there anyway when the cat Zilla Fatu was gonna make his WWE debut. That's Umaga's son, and all his cousins is in WWE right now.
Damn,
so it's just like, it's only a matter of time. And to me, I ain't mad at it, but it's like it's a complete 360 now that the Samoan guys, like they've always been a part of wrestling.
Are you getting tired of it?
Not really, because back in the day they only made them like tag team champions and nothing. They never was like in the main spotlight. So they kind of getting their flowers, you know what I'm saying, from the work that their uncles and grandfathers and fathers did when they were in the industry. You know what
are
I mean?
They breaking them up though? Like, are they still like part of the Samoan family? Are they?
Well, you still got you got the OG bloodline, and you got the other guys that have came along. They got kind of whatever they got going on. My man Jacob Fatu is killing it though. Like Jacob is, he up next. Like Jacob is killing.
What's the name? We're not with nobody no more. Uso, the nigga would say Yee.
Jay Uso. So they formed Voltron when they got to, but right now he's getting ready to.
We got WrestleMania coming up.
You said dude name is what Fatu?
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu. Zilla Fatu is on that 4th rope shit.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zilla is killing the indies. There's a
crazy
indie.
Sada baby. I know you talking.
Yeah,
that's with the red dreadlocks.
Right. Yeah, man. That mob. Hey, it's so much footage of him out there because he was on the indies for a nice little minute. And he just be out there kicking it with the homies, like kicking it with the fans, drinking Henny, smoking cools. Like he just a down to earth guy. Like he good in that ring. Yeah, he killing it.
Okay,
but y'all make sure y'all check us out on that, and we just go keep this content train rolling, man. So I just want to thank everybody that do check us out, and y'all keep checking us out.
All right, man. Y'all. What, damn, I forgot to say.
I was finna say, Pete, you gotta get ready to check us out, man.
God bless you. Good night. Yeah. And remember, relax. You got this.
And always remember to take care of yourself and each other.
I love that.
There you go.
Make you want to watch Jerry Springer tonight.
That's what seasoned podcasters do. You know
right. There you go. You know 2K?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you in a minute then, bro.
All right.
All right, peace out, y'all.
Peace.